Hi folks, this is Shefik. I'm super excited to share today's video about how I got my UK Global Talent Visa. So, for the past 2 years, I have been working in the UK on a skilled worker visa, and recently I applied for UK Global Talent Visa, and Technician did endorse me as an exceptional talent in the digital technology field with my AI and machine learning skills. It just takes 18 days to get the endorsement, and in this video I will explain how I got the endorsement. But before we begin, please like the video and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest videos. Also, your comments are more than welcome. Thank you for your all support in advance. When it comes to getting the endorsement, it's all about the documents I sent in, and I sent 9 different documents. I sorted them into 3 different groups, and these are answering 3 big questions from Technician. First, how do I demonstrate that I have been recognized as a leading talent in the digital technology field in the last 5 years? Next, how do I demonstrate that I have exceptional ability in the field by making academic contributions? And lastly, how do I demonstrate that I have been recognized my work outside of my immediate occupation that contributed to advancement of the sector? Now let's focus on the documents one by one. In the first document, I showcased my significant contributions to my open source machine learning library for Python, DeepFace. This library designed for deep face recognition, and it got 9,000 plus stars and more than 1,700 forks on GitHub. These are illustrating its widespread recognition in the open source community. To underscore its sustained appeal, I presented the star history over the time to show it's getting stars organically. Moreover, DeepFace's practical utility is evident with over 2 million installations on the Python package index. I also showed the installation counts daily to highlight its continued relevance, sourced from pypystats.org. The academic community has also taken note, as the library got 12 citations retrieved from Google Scholar, and this is showing its impact in scholarly work. Moreover, I point out the extensive network around the library with 2,500 GitHub repositories directly dependent on it. This is showing its integral role in various projects. In the second document, I highlighted my active involvement in many public events. I started by listing the various tech meetups and conferences where I took a part as a speaker, and I offered their links to the event page and sharing the YouTube recordings, if available, of my presentations. The key point is that all these talks were given in English. Additionally, I mentioned that I played a mentoring role in a Datathon event, a kind of hackathon focusing on data analytics, and it's contributing to the growth and development of others in the tech community. And another important recognition is the Neo4j Ninja Award, an honor given to me by Neo4j for my contributions to the field of graph databases. In the third document, I proved a proof of work document from my current employer, and it shows when I started, my current job title, and my current salary with bonuses. To give an idea, I compared my current salary with the average salary in the UK in 2023 from Glassdoor stats. This highlights that my current salary passes the average in the UK. In the document 4, I compiled a list of my selected publications, which includes conference papers and journal articles focusing on AI and machine learning. This collection includes 6 publications, and each is about either my open source projects outside of my immediate occupation or recent research and development projects in my daily occupation. Importantly, none are related to my thesis, and they are all written in English. Importantly, all these publications have undergone peer review, so I did not put any preference into the list. One of the junior article was indexed in Science Citation Index Expanded, or shortly SCI-E, and other articles were indexed in other indexes. Also, conference papers were from IEEE conferences, so they are all published in prestigious sources. Also, I held the position of the first author in each, which is a prestigious thing in academics also. And to highlight their impact, I mentioned that these works had collectively earned 500 citations from other academic papers as verified by Google Scholar. Additionally, I provided my current academic standing with an I-10 index score of 5 and H-index score of 6, showcasing the scholarly influence of my contributions in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. In document 5, I included a reference letter from an academician with associated professor title who supervised me in some of my studies, and the letter emphasized the significance of certain publications I worked on and highlights their citation counts. In document 6, I talk about the technical tutorials I have been creating. Firstly, I shared the stats of my personal technical blog from Google Analytics source, and it's showing how many people visited my machine learning and cryptography posts in last year. I also highlighted that my blog posts have been cited by more than 70 research papers as verified by Google Scholar. Secondly, I discussed my YouTube channel with view counts and watch hours from YouTube Studio, and it's highlighting popular playlists about machine learning and cryptography. And finally, I mentioned my contributions on Stack Overflow, mentioning my reputation score and the number of people I reached. In document 7, I provided an overview of my open source machine learning library called RetinaFace, specifically designed for deep face detection in Python. The library has gained over 600 stars and 100 forks on GitHub, and this is showing its popularity in the open source community. Its practical utility is evident with the installation count of 600,000 on Python package index. Notably, RetinaFace is a key component for 1,300 GitHub repositories, and this is highlighting its direct influence of various projects. In document 8, I introduced my open source machine learning library, ChefBoost, for boosted decision trees in Python. This library has gotten what over 400 stars and 100 forks on GitHub, indicating its popularity and acceptance within the open source community, and its practical usage is evident with the number of installations with 77,000 on Python package index. Also, academic recognition is reflected in 7 different citations retrieved from Google Scholar source, and this is showing its impact in academic works. Also, the library serves as a crucial component for 51 GitHub repositories, highlighting its integral role in various projects and applications. In document 9, I detailed my another open source machine learning repository. This time it's not library, it's a repository, TensorFlow 101, which is a compilation of several computer vision notebooks. This repository has gained popularity with 1,000 stars and almost 1,000 forks on GitHub, and this is reflecting its widespread acceptance in the open source community. Again, its impact extends to scholarly circles with 5 citations retrieved from Google Scholar, and this is indicating its recognition in academic work. And finally, I included 4 reference letters from high-ranking executives, including CEOs or CIOs. So in this video, I explained how I got the endorsement from TechNation for UK Global Talent Visa. If you do like the video, please like it and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.